Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this one. This is Master Stevenson versus Artem Harutyunyan. Bottom preview and bottom predictions. Shakur Stevenson defends WBC World Lightweight title against the German. But also we will be predicting the fights that are on the card as well. So yes, let's straight into it. So starting off then with the up and coming star, that is Abdullah Mason, who is over there in America. 13-0, 8-minute rounds. 8-round contest, 135-pound division in the lightweight division. That's where all the American stars are at the moment, isn't it? It's in the lightweight division, of course. He's up against US Jabron from Puerto Rico. 20 wins, 5 defeats, and 1 draw. I'm pretty sure that's Puerto Rico. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. And but yeah, it's just small step ups at a time, isn't it, for Abdullah Mason? Small step ups at a time for Abdullah Mason, and it is all about how long and US Jabron can hold on for in this fight for me. And I think it will be done between rounds 3 to 5 for me in Abdullah Mason's favour. I think Abdullah Mason so good to watch. He has been so good to watch so far. That left cut of his, that left cut is deadly from Abdullah Mason. Let's be real. So I'm going to go for Abdullah Mason to stop US Jabron in the 4th round, in my opinion, and continue his rides in boxing Abdullah Mason, in my opinion. So on to the next fight then. It's Tayshaun Davis up against Miguel Medino in the super lightweight division. Tayshaun Davis 10-0 record against the well-experienced Mexican, who's got 31 wins and 2 defeats. And we all know about Mexicans, don't we? They can be tough to beat, these Mexicans, and even tough to be stopped as well. I do fancy Tayshaun Davis to win this fight. You would expect him to win this fight as well if he's going to be in the future having fights with the likes of Andy Cruz and Adam Asim. Them type of fights, which for me should be the fights next, in my opinion, after this fight, in my opinion. Because I don't know what's happened with Adam Asim and Harlem Hooban. They had that face-off, and for some reason, I don't think that fight's ever materialised yet. It's a bit weird, so... And Eddie Hearn and Bob Arum seem to have a good relationship at the moment, obviously with the Tattool fight. So we could see Andy Cruz versus Tayshaun Davis. Probably next, in my opinion. I think that's the fight to make next, in my opinion. Both at the same level, in my opinion. So, but as with this fight, I think Tayshaun Davis will win this fight on points, in my opinion. Win this fight on points. I think Medino is there to survive, in my opinion, like these Mexicans are. But obviously Mexicans are tough to beat. So I'm going for Tayshaun Davis to win on points. Tayshaun Davis could get stoppage, but I'm going for Tayshaun Davis to win on points. Up next then, the co-main event, very good fight. It's for the WBC World Super Featherweight title. Oshaki Foster defending his belt against Washington Cesar from Brazil. Washington Cesar, who put in a great performance against Emmanuel Navarrete, probably unlucky not to get a decision in his favour, in my opinion, in that fight. And we saw Navarrete now, haven't we? We have saw Navarrete where he ended up losing to Dennis Berensich in the lightweight division. So it does show that Washington Cesar, he is a good fighter. He is a good boxer, Washington Cesar. Caused Navarrete problems. He's been in there with Shakur Stevenson as well, when Shakur Stevenson was at the featherweight division. Super featherweight division as well. So again, I think this fight for me, Shaki Fotzer, we know how he boxes. He boxes on the back foot, using his jab, boxing and moving. Shaki Fotzer. And I think Washington saying now, if he can land on Fotzer, he can whack as well. And I think Osaki Fotzer wins this fight. I do think that. But it'd be a very close points decision win for me for Saki Fotzer. So I'm going for Saki Fotzer to win on points against Washington Cesar. But very good fight. A very good fight and a good test for Fotzer as well. In my opinion. And Cesar, he's earned that fight. He's been in with the ice of Shakur Stevenson and then Manuel Navarrete. But on to the main event then for the WBC World Lightweight title. Shakur Stevenson, the defending champion, up against the German Artem Harutyunyan with 12 wins and 1 defeat. With 12 wins and 1 defeat. And Shakur Stevenson, yeah, that retirement lasted on, didn't it, for Shakur Stevenson? I did tell people about Shakur Stevenson when he was having a bit of a meltdown on social media saying, "Oh, I'm going to retire. We all knew it was bullshit. And he'll be back. He'll be back in the win. And very strange. Very, very skillful fighter, Shakur Stevenson. Very skillful fighter. And obviously who's talent, but it's his mentality for me that I'm a bit worried about. Saying, obviously saying he's obviously announced his retirement, and all of a sudden he's fifth dropped, and now he's back again. Now he's back, make a mind up, Maybe Shakur Stevenson wants the big fights for me. Maybe that's why it is. He wants the big fights, the big money fights. This is the thing. He reminds me of Teofimo Lopez, Shakur Stevenson, in his recent performances against opponents he should beat. There's been a lot of criticism. People told it underwhelming. Not for me. For me, he's won them fights, Shakur Stevenson. He did win them fights for me. It's because we just seem to have this obsession with boxing fans. They just want to see a knockout for these talented boxers like Shakur Stevenson, for example. Like Devin Haney. Like we want to all see this knockout performances. The most important factor is just to win. Dimitri Bivol, he did well, until recently when he stopped Mike Synod. Dimitri Bivol, he was more of a safe bet to win by decision, because that's the way Dimitri Bivol fights. That's the way Shakur Stevenson fights. That's the way Devin Haney fights as well. They all fight on a boxing move style and stiffness style as well. And obviously landing their punches as well, and that's mostly how they win their fights, on the punches landed. And bit of an unknown, this German, isn't he? He's a bit of an unknown, so that can be dangerous, to be fair. That is a bit of an unknown, but I would expect Shakur Stevenson to win this fight just by the same old style he's got, and win this fight by unanimous decision, in my opinion, Shakur Stevenson. And hopefully after that, we now see a big fight with Shakur Stevenson now. Yeah, better the other opponents as well. There's a lot of names out there. There's Williams Vader, which I'll be doing a bottom preview for after this. There's Williams Vader who's in that mix. Vasily Lomachenko, who's always, for me, a pound-for-pound threat, the Ukrainian. Travolta Davis, obviously using the same division. That's a big fight. Let's be real. That's a big fight. So yeah, there's a lot of names in the lightweight division that Shakur Stevenson can fight, in my opinion. So Shakur Stevenson to win by unanimous decision, in my opinion. So they are my bottom preview and bottom predictions for Shakur Stevenson against Artem Harutyunyan and the whole card, my whole card predictions. Feel free to leave your predictions down below in the comments. Take care, stay safe, and see you later. And I'll see you all for the Williams Vader